Let's look at graph representation. First of which is called as edge list. It is more often given by the question author like a graph question's input. Information is given here. Let's take an example where there are 4 nodes and 3 edges. That means edge list will give us 3 lines of input. Every line containing a connection between 2 of the nodes, making the edge list graph is looking something like this. Now what if there are weights here? If you have weights, input will not have just 2 parameters but rather 3. That means making the graph look something like this. The second type of representation is adjacency list, which is really simple and which is more widely used to solving questions. It says every node will remember its neighbors. That's what the representation is. For this kind of input, which is edge list, adjacency list will first have all the nodes. All the nodes will also remember who are all its neighbors. 0 is saying my neighbors as 1, 3 and so on. Now what if we have weights here also? If you have weights here, 0 will not just remember who are all its neighbors but also the weights to reach that particular neighbor. Yes. Now third type of representation is adjacency matrix. It is kind of a brute force storing where we are saying have a matrix of n square, put 1 if you have an edge or 0. For this example, first you will have a matrix initially all zeros. For this edge 0 1, you are saying put 1 because it has an edge. And similarly for all the edges. That means wherever there is an edge, value is 1 or else 0. This is what the point says. Now if there are weights, it's really simple. Instead of putting 1 here, let's just put weight itself. Yes, instead of putting 1, let's just put weight itself. This is what the representation is. For this particular example, edge list, adjacency list and adjacency matrix will look something like this. And thanks for watching.